What's up, gents? Hey, Pisces. This is the Jig is Up Tarot Vision TV. To my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah. I love you. And I'm so glad, okay, that y'all be sticking around town to see what's going down with your girl. So all my new jets, hey, new jets. Yes. If you are a new subscriber, then welcome. Hashitashi. Glad to have you at the jig, period. And if you are just catching this reading on the fly, sliding by type stuff, come on in here. You are welcome as well. We about to get into some deep dive weeklies. Yes. Hey, gents. What's up, Pisces? Full glad to see you, period. As y'all can see, I already got some cards and crystals laid out for y'all. We're going to check those out in a minute, okay? But before we do that, I highly recommend. No. I highly suggest, okay, that all of y'all, every single last one of y'all, stay to the end of the repo. I mean, it's not for me, okay? I'm not pressed. Spirit, the divine, my team want me to continue to emphasize that this ain't gonna do nothing but help you, child, okay? It's gonna enhance your chances of receiving the message that is truly meant for you, all right? So, as y'all can see, I was just sitting here chilling, right? Okay, y'all know me. I just be sitting here chilling with me and my team, period. With your elemental energy, we are doing elements again this week. If you don't know, you need to know. Pisces, you are the element of water. Yes, water. Period. Cleansing, healing. Okay. Yes, mysterious, beautiful, yet dangerous. All right. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. I got me a little fish. Got y'all little fish sitting on there. Yes, little Pisces fish. Get in tune with your elemental energy this week for me, child. Okay. Yes, we gonna start your overall with these. All right. All my jits already know this is the triple decker. It's 3 decks in one right here, all right? Yin and Yang Oracle, Golden Soulmate Oracle, and the Golden Twin Flame Oracle all in one deck. We got some Selenite Wand on that. Yes, bling, bling, bling. Then we're going to scoot on over here, all right? So we can get extra nosy in broad daylight. I am actually going to save the What's the Tea deck for What's the Tea Tuesdays, okay? So if you ain't got time for all that, you need some tea on the go, go and pop in for Quick Tea Tuesday. Yes, come for the mess, leave with a message. Yes, look, we gonna clarify tonight with the Wandering Spirit Tarot. I got some rose quartz on that. And of course, we will be getting to the jig jar. Yeah, so let's go, Pisces. How you doing? How you been? Okay. How you doing? How you been, Pisces? We are in November 2025, y'all. Look, we made it, okay? It's still stuff going on and going down. Okay, but we made it. Now we made it. Let's get some deep dive energy out here for my Pisces. Please and thank you, humbly. Deep dive energy for my Pisces. I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay, hold on now. Let's slow this thing down. Hold on now. Deep dive energy for my Pisces out there. Please and thank you. Okay. All right, let's roll. I'm feeling something up in here, Pisces. It's a little hesitation up in here. All right, look. King of Cups, period. Hidden feelings. If you a J, a day one, an A1, you already know. King of Cups. That's your energy, period. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on the board. Then we got this. Okay, 10 of Cups out here. If you a jit, you already know that's the 10 of Cups. Okay, that's the whole emotional bag. All right, that's the family. Happy life, happy wife. We going to Disneyland ass. Okay, look. Then we got lost love out here. If you a jit, you already know that's the 5 of Cups. It's a lot of cups out here, okay? 5 of Cups, which is grief, okay? Loss, okay? Crying over spilled milk. That's the stock answer, all right? But nobody pays attention to the 2 cups you still have left. That's also an energy of, like, ungratefulness is what I'm getting. Okay. Shadow side, moon. Look, what I just say. The dark night. Okay. Not finna play with y'all. If you're a chick, you already know. Piscean energy, Cancer energy as well with the moon. Okay? We got the dark side out here, dark night. Somebody in this old ungrateful ass energy, hiding their feelings about a family. Look, then we got this, tie the knot, all right? If you a day one, and A1, you already know that's a what? That's a Hierophant card, which represents Bay, God, Source, the Most High, the Alpha, the Omega, however you want to label creator energy. That's him right there coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We welcome his presence into this read as always. Hey, babe, period. Okay, so we got moon energy out here. Somebody is definitely hiding something. Somebody is definitely hesitant. Somebody is definitely in an ungrateful ass energy at this time. Let's see what the fuck is going on. What's going on here? Let's dive a little deeper. You gotta dig a little deeper. Say what's on your mind. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. If you resonate, this is your read. I'm not finna play with y'all. If you know, you know. Okay. What's going on with my Pisces out here? What is up with my cards tonight? Like, it's so hesitant. It's so choppy. Something is choppy. Okay? Something just ain't meshing well or going right somewhere. Look, self-worth, expectations. Okay. That's like a 9 of Pentacles to me. If you a G, a day one, an A1, what is this? Deception and temptation, also known as the 7 of Swords, child. Okay, liars, cheaters, deniers, grievers, thievers ass energy, sneaking and creeping ass energy up in here. Look, hiding. Okay, somebody is literally hiding their feelings, hiding some type of deception, hiding some type of temptation. But I feel like there's a loss here as well. Somebody could be grieving, or maybe realizing that they were ungrateful for a family dynamic or something like that. The self-worth and expectations is really popping out. We got the truth expressions out here. If you a day one, an A1, you already know this is a yas period for my Archangel Michael, also known as the Ace of Swords. Look, we welcome his energy into this read as always. Okay, thank you, Michael, period. Okay, y'all know I love a good sidebar. Michael is out here with the sword of truth, cutting through this moon energy, okay, cutting through this dark ass, hidden ass energy I feel like out here, this deception, this temptation. We got seeds and spring. Yes, if you a jit, you already know that's like a manifestation energy, magician energy. Also like very earthy energy, 7 of Pentacles, okay? Tending to your soil so that you can have a successful crop, okay? Planting them seeds, watering that garden. Look, true love here. Seeds of true love are here. We got the 2 of Cups. If you're a G, you already know. That's the 2 of Cups, period. Partnership and mutual, okay? Mutual, emotional bond, intimacy, emotional, like, contract, okay? We consent, okay, to give each other this mutual love. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. This is real love right here. There are seeds of real love. There are seeds of truth that are either being planted for this spring or were planted in this spring. Okay, is what I'm getting. Some, look, King of Cups out here. Some water sign male. I'm talking to you. Okay, Pisces, with your Cancer moon energy sitting right here. Look, some of you Pisces could have a Cancer moon. If that's you, this is your reading. What is going on? See, the true love are definitely here, though. I feel this ungrateful energy. What's that 5 of Cups? What's that 5 of Cups for my Pisces? Please and thank you. Keep that energy. Yes, give it to me now. This is a lot, child. This is a lot. Oh, okay, we're going to take it. We got ecstasy out here. This is 9 of Cups. If you a jit, you already know that's on. Okay, that's that emotional contentment, bliss, indulgence. Okay. Okay. Then we got integration union. If you a jit, you already know, period. Okay, this is my divine union card. Okay, this is real love, real love, real integration, a real teamwork make the dream work out here somewhere. Oh, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. If you a jit, you already know that's another 10 of Cups to me. Come on now. We got a double comp out here. Same card. 2 different decks. Now this is the twin flame oracle. Could have some twins up in here. What is this? No shit, Sherlock. Okay, if you a G today with an A1, you already know that's a 10 of Wands to me. Okay, that's that pressure. That's that it gets twisted, entanglement, complicated. Okay, no shit. Like, yeah, it's definitely complicated feelings, emotions out here. It's definitely tangle web we weave giving energy out here, but there is like seeds of true love, a real union, a real family here, a real relationship here. Somebody could lose it though. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. If y'all did, y'all already know. This is a Yans, period. Straight from my angels, archangels, spirit guides. Okay, my spirit team is saying Yans. Coming out to confirm the energy of this read. Y'all already know that's specifically Archangel Uriel and Gabriel coming out to say yes. Yes, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, base sitting at the top right here. Y'all already know I love me a good sidebar. Somebody could lose it all in this complicated ass mess. There are like literally tinges and seeds and twists and turns of self-worth, expectation, true love, integration, real like family ship here. Family ship is what I'm getting. There's a real union on the line here. And somebody, this masculine is hiding his fucking feelings or he's hiding his behavior, okay? His behavior, all right? You see it. Popping out the water like, oh, yes, come give it to me now. No, look, elusive. If you a gent, you already know that's that catch me if you can, okay? You already know that's that running, evasive ass energy, okay? Like avoidance energy out here. Somebody is avoiding the issue. Somebody is avoiding confronting their mess, okay? Even though they have a real true love, a real true union on the line, they could be willing to risk it all because they don't know their self-worth or like expectations. Yeah, they're avoiding the issue. But they do feel regret. They do feel remorse with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, we got love grows. I'm not finna play with y'all. If you a G, a day one, an A1, you already know. What is this? That's a 7 of Pentacles, okay? Didn't I say that earlier? Rewind the video, all right? Didn't I say 7 of Pentacles somewhere? Earth, tending to the soil so that you can have a successful harvest. There it is right there again coming out. Yeah, the seeds energy. The seeds energy, double comp, love grows, and yeah, somebody, there's an evolution of a relationship here. Like, in the midst of all this shadow, okay, which is what it is, shadow side, shadow work, in the midst of this man's, I feel like, I'm sorry, in the midst of this male's, like, deceptive behavior, his temptation, out there getting ecstasy, pleasure, okay, with the 9 of Cups, okay, out there doing his big one, I feel like something about that that's making him question his self-worth or his expectations of you, of a relationship, of women in general. It's complicated, y'all. Okay, may have been avoiding the issue or maybe avoiding you at this time. There may be no contact, but I do feel like there are real seeds here that are growing, that's evolving into this true love energy, like divine union energy. What's at the bottom, child? Let's keep it moving. The choices, my man. Okay, look. Pisces. If you a G, what is this? 2 of Wands. Oh, we go to the end. No, I'm not finna play with y'all. This is a 2 of Wands to me. That's a we could go this way, we could go that way. You're stuck in the middle, making this decision, okay? Getting ready to move. I feel like some masculine here knows he has a choice to make. Choices, my man. Either you're gonna stay on the dark side and you're gonna keep fucking with this shit, keep fucking with the spirit of deception, keep sneaking linking, keep fucking with the spirit of temptation. I'm hearing the 80-20 rule. Either you gonna go for the 80 or you gonna go for the 20. If you resonate, child, this is your reading. Look, what's at the other bottom? Look, King of Swords. If you're a Jit, you already know. King of Swords, air sign out here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. King of Detachment. The king of avoiding a bitch if he want to. The king of mental energy, but in a very calculated type of way. A very detached from his heart, his emotions, his feelings type of way. We got the King of Swords and the King of Cups out here. Okay? I feel like some masculine has to choose between being this cold and detached man for the rest of his life, or being like really just sinking in, accepting, embracing his feelings for someone. Okay? Pisces, choices, my man. Look who has the choice though. The King of Swords. Look who's avoiding shit. And motherfucker know it's complicated. True enough, a family dynamic, a real relationship, a real union. Okay, that 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups type of energy, that shit takes work. And you have to go into it knowing your self-worth. I feel like this man is questioning his feelings, questioning his, like evaluating really what his life is worth, what his the fruits of his relationships, like fruit from a tree is what I'm getting. Child, let's go and clarify. Let's go to the Wandering Spirit Tarot. Yes, deep dive energy for my Pisces out there. Please and thank you. Piscean energy, please and thank you humbly. Yeah. Please and thank you. Piscean energy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Look, you seen this one too, right? Okay. Okay. 7 of Pentacles out here. I knew it. 7 of Pentacles. If you a jig, a day one, an A1, what is that? That's a double confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. I said it. Okay, like 3 times. That's a double confirmation. 7 of Pentacles. Rewind the video. That investment. Somebody wants to invest in true love, in a real union. The seeds have been planted, or they are being, for this masculine, I feel like, to really like face facts. Queen of Wands. I'm hearing Temptress. Look, Queen of Wands, go look it up and tell me, stock answer, that ain't the other woman, the seductress, the third party bitch that's always sexing them, very physical energy, very sensual, seductress type of energy with this ecstasy, okay? Queen of Wands out here. Fire sign energy on the board now, Leo, Aries, Sag. What is this? I'm finna go, y'all. The 2 of Cups. Look, if you a G, a day one, an A1, what did I say? What did I say? Okay? 2 of Cups, another double confirmation out here. Go look up the 2 of Cups and tell me that in a mutual partnership, could be a newer partnership. Definitely a mutual agreement between the two. Mutual feelings, mutual energy being reciprocated, investment being reciprocated. What I say, that teamwork make the dream work, that I'm feeling with that integration and union, a true blend. I'm hearing blended family out here, something like that. 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody could walk off though. 8 of Cups. If you a jit, a day one, an A1, you already know 8 of Cups is walk off on that ass. Tell me 8 of Cups ain't like sacrificing something you've emotionally invested in to go find something more fulfilling, to go find your 9th cup. And I said we had that 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups out here, like 2 tens, and then the 9 of Cups is right here. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Somebody could lose it all, is what I'm hearing. Somebody could definitely walk away. Because we got regret. We got remorse out here. We got 3 cups being spilled. Maybe that's the third party shit, though, being spilled out. With this Queen of Wands, ecstasy, 7 of Swords, moon energy. Somebody doesn't want to be hidden in the dark anymore, doing sneaky shit, something like that. They want to sacrifice that for a real relationship, a real investment. It's kind of beautiful, though. It is. Like somebody wants to get married, tie the knot out here with the Hierophant, the Fool card. Yeah, somebody wants to start all over, Pisces. I don't know if this is you or this is them, child. The Fool. That's that leap of faith. That's that new beginning, stock answer. Okay, but this is being led by spirit to something bigger. Okay, the Fool card energy is Aries energy. Who we got out here? Definitely heavy on the air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got a Taurus out here. We got a Cancer. Could be another Pisces or a water sign. For sure, with all these cups. with all this investment out here, this sacrifice. It's complicated, true enough. But somebody is really getting down to starting over with the Fool card. Oh, yeah. I'm not playing with y'all. We got the Three of Wands. If you a G, a day one, an A1, you already know. Three of Wands is a very, they gonna say stock ass waiting on your ships to come in. Well, I feel like it's a very waiting energy. It's preparation, okay, for something big to come in your life. Three of Wands is right before the Four of Wands, which is that marriage union card, which is that building energy, foundational, okay, building your foundations, laying down roots with somebody, okay, like, I really do feel like somebody is doing the shadow work to prepare themselves for marriage, for union out here. Something that grew over time, though. I don't feel like this is a new person. I feel like they want to start fresh. They want to start brand new with the Two of Cups Fool card out here. But with this grief out here and this loss, and with this man having to make this choice, especially when it comes to his behavior, his approach, his treatment of his partner, with the King of Swords, King of Cups out here. Okay, what's this? The Chariot. Yeah, I'm finna go, y'all. Period. The Chariot card. If you a day one, an A1, you already know that this is movement forward in the right direction with the strong supportive spirit. Okay, period. Go look up the Chariot card. Tell me that ain't movement forward in the right direction successfully with the supportive spirit. Somebody wants to move forward here. Wants to proceed, progress, grow, evolve, invest. What is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Death card. Before it's all over. Okay? Somebody also wants to transform out here. Go look up the Death card. Scorpio energy on the board. Okay? Transformational. Rebirth. Death and rebirth. It's the death of an old relationship. The rebirth of a beginning. Okay? Of a new one. Somebody definitely wants to transform with this Death card. Self-worth out here. Definitely wants to transform in the area of hidden feelings, communication with the King of Swords, how he communicates his feelings. Somebody's definitely got to tell somebody a secret. I feel a confessional energy out here as well with this Queen of Wands, with this ecstasy nine of Cups, like, oh, it was just one night stand type shit, just Seven of Swords under the guise of the moon type of shit. I'm feeling a confessional out here. Shit is going to get messy. It's going to get complicated if you're willing to go forward with this person. Because either they have to confession before something can rebirth, start over again. Before you could take a leap of faith into a union or something like that. What's at the bottom? What is that? I can't see y'all. Come on, camera. Page of Swords. Not finna play with y'all. If you a day one, an A1, you already know. Page of Swords is that secret stalker card. That's my stock answer. For somebody's watching, somebody's inquiring, somebody's keeping an eye on something. But it's a very curious energy as well. Somebody needs more information on how they can move forward. What's the best approach? I'm hearing to move forward. I'm feeling like just tell the truth. Just be honest. Just be honest. Because it's very sincere energies here. Even though it's hidden. Okay? Even though it's completely hidden. King of Swords and completely detached with the King of Swords, King of Cups out here. And all this deception. But somebody is realizing they need to make a choice. And I feel like the choice is the union. I feel like they don't want to sacrifice the union. They don't want to pour out 3 cups of that union. Okay? But the Two of Cups is still there. There's love still here. Okay? It's just complicated. And it gets more complicated the more you avoid it, is what I'm hearing with the elusive card. Catch me if you can type shit. Look, Pisces, let's go to the jig jar right quick. If you a jig, yes, let's shake it around. Shake it down for them. See if we can get some double confirmations out here. Triple confirmations out here. Yes. As y'all can see, it's a Mosh Pasha Oshkosh Bagash, y'all, all type of stuff. We gonna dig up in here and get y'all a fruit. Just a fruit, child. Yes. If you're still here, still watching, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all your support, Pisces. Okay? Stay tuned and be looking for me. What y'all got? I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right. See? That's that King of Swords shit. Okay, that's that avoiding the issue shit. That's that non-accountability ass shit. I'm not arguing. Yes, you are. I'm just saying, I'm just explaining why I'm right. But anyway, I'm just gonna put an out of order sign on my forehead and call it a day, child. That's how somebody feels out here. Okay, me too. After this reading, shit. Me too. Out of order. Yeah, somebody was out of order for their behavior. This Seven of Swords, ecstasy, moon, hiding shit ass. They was out of order. They know they was out of order. We got I'm overcome with emotion. See, that's the King of Swords. That's how that nigga be looking. King of the Steel Faces. Okay. Maybe this person was like super detached, super dismissive when it came to somebody's feelings out here. I do see a mini movie night oracle. We're gonna save these till last. If you know, you know. That is the deck I created and then put it in the jig jar. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Fueled by spite. Out here. Fueled by spite. Somebody made decisions or actions based out of spite. I heard somebody like revenge cheated. We got revenge cheating out here. If you resonate, this is your read. Fueled by spite. Yeah, detached and fueled by spite. Definitely things get complicated. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody did something in the moment. Like was angry in the moment or something like that. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Says you can do this. Yeah, one of y'all, somebody's gonna have to do it. Somebody's gonna have to face facts. If you with me, I'm ready. I'm getting that Alicia Keys song. I'm ready. If you ask me, yeah, somebody can do it here. Somebody feel like they can do it. They know it's gonna be complicated. They know it's gonna be messy, but they really have to own up to like their behavior. They're spiteful, detached, dismissive, type of King of Swords type of energy. They know they was out of order. You know what I'm saying? Look, the angry beavers, y'all. Look, if you resonate with this image or your inner child does, this is your reading. Yeah, like look at him. He angry as fuck. He mean as fuck. This is giving me that. King of Swords. That's the King of Swords over there looking all mean this fucking shit. And then the King of Cups. I'm getting bipolar out here. Somebody could be bipolar out here. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's where all the like fueled by spite decisions came from, like revenge, cheating, these actions, these angry actions were wrapped up in seduction and temptation and shit, like using sex as a weapon. Like that's what I'm getting. Like, but a person is bipolar out here. That's the switch up. King of Swords, King of Cups. That's two complete opposites. Like, fun fact, I don't care. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna play with y'all. I'm overcome with emotions and I don't care. Like this person scream up and down they don't care, but they do. They scream up and down, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why I'm right. Oh, I'm gonna overcome with emotions right now. Fueled by spite 1 minute and then like, nah, we could do this. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we could do this. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody may really need like some help out here. Help. Look, we got the Lovers card. See, I'm not gonna play with y'all. If you a J, a day one, an A1, you already know the Lovers card represents divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame energy. Okay, this is that real couple, real divine union energy that I was talking about. Double comp on that. Period. Like Gemini energy out here. Look, let's get to the mini movie night oracles. We got the baby's kids out here. No, it's not BB's kids. It's baby's kids. We don't die. We multiply, period. If you resonate with this movie, this is your read. If you have not seen baby's kids, okay, go watch this movie. Trust me, you will have a good ass time. All right, look. Black and purple out here. Somebody could really enjoy the colors black and purple. But black represents the shadow in this deck. What I say, shadow side energy. Okay, that's a double comp on that. Shadow work being done out here. Purple represents the crown chakra. Okay, so some of you all could benefit by some crown chakra meditations right now. Just to get some clarity because it's super tangled, web, complicated. 1 minute you this, 1 minute you that type shit. Sibling dynamic. Somebody could have a lot of kids out here, not even gonna stunt. Oh, this is baby mama, baby daddy. Baby mama, baby daddy, baby mama, baby daddy. Who wants the drama looking ass? And then we got new love down here as well. So like, spoiler alert, in that movie he had a baby mama, and then he fell in love with like Jamaica. So that could be what this is, Queen of Wands. Okay, I was feeling some type of third party shit going on. Yeah. Somebody's choosing the new love over the old one, over the old union, something like that. Bad boys. I'm not finna play with y'all. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Look. Somebody out here is definitely a bad boy. Okay, we got black again, which represents the shadow. Like I told you, double confirmation on that. On that shadow work, dark side type of energy, dark night of the soul type of energy. I'm getting this person don't even know they bipolar because they live in the shadows. Like, they mind stay in the dark. Like, they don't even be knowing. They didn't have a purpose or something until they came up on this true love energy. Until the seeds were planted for a real divine love. Which put them on the path of self-discovery. Transformation with the death card. Yeah. Because in the last Bad Boys, like, Martin was super, like, if you have not seen that movie, go watch it. Sorry, spoiler alert, go watch it. If you have not, then, yeah, seen this movie, go watch it. If you resonate, this is your read. But I'm feeling like, yeah, in the last one, Martin was real, like, he had a near-death experience, and it made him, like, you know what I'm saying? It made him super spiritual. It made him have a different outlook on life, his relationship. That's what I feel like is the evolution of this man right here. Partners for life. Yeah, I do feel like somebody do want a true union, a divine union, a partner for life. Like, that type of relationship, even though y'all man and wife or whatever y'all resonate with, y'all still gonna be like partners for life. Y'all down for each other for life type shit. Yeah, this is bae for life type shit. Alright. So that's been your reading, Pisces. We've been a little bit over. But I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. Okay?